Hey guys, I want to share with you some RLSH tips. Follow the hashtag RLSH tips on Facebook. RLSH tips. Wear a camera, some kind of body camera or a helmet camera. They're great for protecting yourself, for documenting patrols, and for establishing evidence in the event of a crime.
Alright, what is your name?
Flamewing. Hi, I'm Falcon Flamewing.
If you could be any animal, what animal would you be?
I don't know, Falcon. I like turtles. So we started the night doing another homeless handout.
We had gotten ready to go to the homeless shelter and deliver some goods for them. These little care packages for them, these snack bags with water and some good snacks, stuff.
We just decided to go to the shelter and get rid of them all.
So I'm gonna hand out to these guys right here at the corner.
And we start seeing this lady doing some, what it appeared to be some sort of satanic ritual.
What's up? Oh, howdy.
She's doing like an exercise on a tree or something. Whatever, she's weird. She can just do what she wants. And then she starts yelling that we have a bomb.
These guys have a bomb!
Ignore that. Let's just continue on and do what we were doing.
We kind of ignored her for a little bit. As we kept moving along, she started following us.
Any efforts
Hey, on a
to
sec.
support the people of Jesus Christ, I live for him.
Hey, miss.
I serve Joseph Smith.
Would you like some water?
Joseph Smith is my commander. I am a prophet of God.
That's nice.
For the spiritual sanctity of Santa Muerte, Guadalupe.
We give her a care package. She thanks us.
She started following us. She was talking about the weirdest stuff ever.
There you go.
Listen,
No worries.
everything that shines is not always going to be gold.
Hey, miss. We're just trying to do a good thing
Rockefeller
here.
needed a seagull so he could see the entirety of the
Hey, what's
Earth's
that? Hey.
surface.
And she's just talking. She's just constantly talking, and not just about one specific thing. She just keeps going.
There you go, man.
Tortured that guy into thinking
Have a good night, alright?
to be hung off the side of the building just because he dressed up in cheap hockey gear instead of authentic custom Batman.
Alrighty then.
No, even like a 3-second silence or more at any point.
She was more than likely on something.
I don't know how to be that angry at you.
Okay.
I feel infected like you've got gangrene on you.
Alright, man.
Do not let anybody change me. Not me, just you. I know the formula for light travel through the veil of sleep and conscious inawareness.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I just keep playing it off, so I'm just giving her random assurance.
Just talking about really, really weird stuff. At some point, it sounded like she was possessed.
And then I see the water bottle fly by my face.
Wow. She threw that at us.
She threw it at us.
You know what you're committing is assault right now, right? That's water and cookies. She clearly doesn't want it.
I play ghetto games in the street
Neat.
with some shit you didn't pay for anyway.
RLSH tips. Stay cool under pressure. Never let your emotions get the best of you.
Okay, whatever. We tried to say whatever and just walked away.
She'll have to stop following us eventually, right? I would like to stay 100. She's still behind us.
Wet 703 all over my face of your ability to try to dissuade my access to it. While I am Eminem's enemy and I am enemy.
She said a bunch of really sexual things.
You are sexually advanced. Your cranial potency is unable to be denied because
Have you been having a bad day?
Yes.
Do you want to sit down and talk about it?
Comfort and pleasant essence, south and east. West, quadration, acts, and there's two hemispheres, a side axine rotation.
Now, you can't see it in the video, but across the street there was actually a police officer watching us this entire time. And you can just tell he was laughing his ass off.
Average minimum is basically equal.
So Flame would start asking her if she, was, had under the influence of something.
Strike out the entire first string.
Would you like us to call you for detox?
Detoxification of what chemical purity?
The one you've taken, because your pupils are still blowing up in
You know what
darkness.
I've taken? Adrenaline.
Is this the norm?
At one point she gets aggressive with us.
I could make you suck your own dick till you fell in love with your dead mother. I can't see you, you dumbass. You're wearing a mask. That's illegal, you fuck.
Actually, it's a helmet.
That cop wasn't here. He'd be in the back of my trunk. If I had a trunk, but I'm mentally impaired. I suffered from so many mental infirmities. Good Lord, my psychiatric and house stays are just beyond measure.
At the end of it, I don't know how, but the lady, we ended up just, walking away from the lady. Somehow she let us go, or she walked away. It was really weird.
Have a good night, alright? You seem like you're in good hands. Yeah, she's walking away.
So we were continuing our handout through the park, and there was this group of homeless that were just off to the side, minding their own business. We asked them if they needed any help. They said no.
And we're walking by as we're continuing, talking to people and, giving them the water, the socks, and the snacks.
And one guy didn't like my body camera.
I got mine over here.
Go if you got recorders or cameras or anything recording, go.
Oh, hey. No, we're just wondering if anyone needs a jacket.
I don't care, you got something on your
No? You don't need a jacket?
He says he didn't like how it was filming him. And he was on the ground. It wasn't even pointed directly at him. But he didn't like it, and he was mad at me for having it there.
I was very disturbed by the camera that we were carrying. And don't get us wrong, the main reason why we use the camera is not only to do this show, use it for our own protection. If anything happens to us, if anything goes wrong, or if any false witness trying to bite our asses, this basically helps us, have some type of documentation that is not just a witness protection.
So I just told him he didn't need to worry, and we just kept moving on. As we kept going through, we decided to do a quick litter pickup around the park. And then the guy from earlier that complained about my camera actually got up. This guy comes up to us, and he's holding a tire iron in his hand.
Hey, dude.
Is that a camera?
Huh? Just on my chest, yeah.
Is it taking pictures of us?
No, it's recording.
Permission?
It's recording our sound and everything.
Without our permission?
He approached us holding a tire iron, and he starts yelling at us because we're recording him without his permission. Now, realistically, law-wise, anything used for press or for your own protection, you can just film. If you're on public property, you can be filmed, and you don't need any permission at all. But he was convinced otherwise, and he didn't like to be filmed. So he was threatening us. And again, you can't see it in the video, but he's swinging his tire iron in a threatening manner towards us.
So one of the things that we do when we go patrol is, first of all, we never patrol alone. We always patrol at least in pairs, because we're gonna have that second witness to be able for us to never be in trouble, and that always it's always good to have some help there.
Oh, dude, it's nothing. It's not going anywhere. It's just security camera. It's just meant for me. In case anything happens to me, then it's just said to cover my butt. That's it. So don't worry. It doesn't have your face. It just gets audio.
Make any trouble for me.
No, don't worry, man.
Trouble. Trust me. I'm not playing games with people no more.
Don't worry, dude. We're not causing trouble. We're looking for people who need jackets tonight. That's all we need. All right? All right. Have a good night.
I decided to just talk to him and lie about my body camera.
We would have performed a citizen's arrest, but we decided, you know what, we're gonna let this go. We talked the situation down.
All right. Let's clean this up, guys. Yeah. If you can talk someone down, just do it.
Yeah, much better.
He looks like a nice guy. Just looks like he's been through a lot. As long as you're reasonable and tell a little white lie, you'll be fine. Oh, hand sanitizer. You touched underwear. I want you to use this.
In reality, the best way to do this is to be able to talk to people and talk the situation down and avoid the situation. Not only you're protecting yourself, you're also protecting the person who you're talking to or the person about to cause the harm, but you're also protecting any other people around you. So it's always a win-win situation when you talk the situation down.
Now, this is kind of where I kind of have to have a heart-to-heart. I need you to picture for a second, and just imagine, if you will, that at one point in your life, you had a bed, you had a home, you had a job, a family, and then one day it was all taken away from you. To be in that state, in probably the lowest point of your life, and to have someone videotaping you, you don't want it to be filmed. You don't want to be exposed. You don't want people to notice you, because essentially, and you got to really think about this, in your mind, you're a failure. And that's one of the hardest things for anyone in that situation. So he was mad that I was recording him. And realistically speaking, again, this is all for my protection and for the online community, but I mean, I blur their faces out because I don't want them to be recognized. So I can understand where this guy got mad. And honestly, for what he was doing, I could have arrested him. I could have made a citizen's arrest for threatening us with a tire iron, but just picture yourself like that. You got to be empathetic. Because if you can't be empathetic in this line of work, then this isn't the line of work for you. Yeah. Okay.
Your turn.
You want to take a picture of me in my shorts?